Am I the asshole for quietly building a case against my company for months and then using it the moment they came for me? I'm a project manager who spent 3 years at a mid-sized tech company. I had 14 consecutive performance reviews, every single one marked exceeds expectations. No written warnings, no complaints. Then one day, HR called me into an unexpected meeting and handed me a termination letter citing performance issues. HR called me in on a Tuesday. No meeting invite, no prior warning, just a handwritten sticky note on my monitor, conference room B 2 p.m. I knew exactly what it was. You don't get a sticky note for a raise. 3 years I gave that company. 3 full years. I rebuilt their onboarding process from scratch. I saved a $2.3 million client account when the previous manager walked out mid-contract. I trained 6 of the people now sitting above me on the org chart. And in all that time, I had received nothing but positive performance reviews. Until today, the 2 people waiting for me in that conference room couldn't look me in the eye. The HR director was studying her notepad. My direct supervisor, a man I had personally covered for during his entire extended medical leave, was suddenly fascinated by the carpet. They told me I had performance concerns. They said I wasn't meeting expectations. They slid a document across the table listing 18 months of vague, unverifiable infractions. Things like communication style inconsistencies, difficulty aligning with team culture. Not one specific incident. Not one failed deliverable. Not one measurable data point. I asked 3 questions. What specific deliverables did I fail to complete? What dates? What documentation triggered this review? Silence. The kind of silence that answers everything. What they didn't know was that I had been watching. For 11 months, I had quietly saved every email, every performance report, every Slack thread. I had a folder on my personal laptop called Just In Case. It was 67 pages long. I didn't build that folder because I was paranoid. I built it because I'd watched them do the exact same thing to my colleague Maya 6 months earlier. Same room, same people, same vague language. Maya had nothing. I decided I would never be Maya. They slid a performance improvement plan across the table and asked if I had any questions. I smiled, picked up the document and said, "I'll review this with my attorney." Follow for part 2.